Gang, gang. What's up, gang? Y'all doing gang shit this morning? Gang, gang. No, I didn't spell church wrong. It's church. Church. It ain't church. It's church. All right. Let me show you. I'm sorry that I'm just too Southern, I guess. Check this out. Real deal Holyfield. Church is just an old way of saying amen. Church. The word came from Chicago's own Minister Seymour, but it is mainly used in place of so it is. Church. All right. So, spelled it completely correct this morning. Church. Smoke them if you got them, y'all. You know what time it is. Smoke them if you got them. Man, look here. Church. Smoke them if you got them. Church. That's like forget about it. You know? Forget about it could be good. It could be bad. It could be sideways. It could be left. It could be right. You know? They say, hey, Paulie, you got a 1-inch pecker. Forget about it. Or she had the biggest tits on the block. Forget about it. Church. All right. Puff, puff, pass. Thank you, AM. In fact, it is you, AM, that has inspired this video this morning. Smoke them if you got them. 2 tacos and a chihuahua. What's up, taco? So, LE took my complaint very seriously. So, funny you should say that. I repeat, I refuse to run this video with this little girl's face. This is my friend, Robin, and that is her daughter. Now, what I want to tell you is fucking spy pens. Man, they're really cool, right? Like in the right situation, like they could be very useful. But it's just like a gun or a nuclear missile launch button. When you put it in the hands of a dumb fuck, it's the reason why we now have laws. Let me show you something here. Let me show you something. Just like Fire Marshal Bill. Let me show you something. Look here. Stupid bitch you. Tennessee Code 39-13-605. D, in parentheses, violating Tennessee's video recording law is a Class A misdemeanor. The offense is classed as a Class E felony if the victim is under 13 years old or if the offender disseminates or permits the dissemination of materials obtained in violation of the state's video recording laws. Now, what is that? That's a Class E felony right there. Let me put this into a little more perspective here. This is going to be pretty funny when I show you what we got going here. It's just critical thinking, people. Just put it together like Legos, like a model car. Just fucking put it together. This dude here, he's a sodomite stuck in the city of Gomorrah. Anyways, check this out. You want to know what's funny? I'll tell you what's funny. What's funny is that this bitch, she committed two, I repeat, two Class E felonies in 7 days. Have we forgotten about the fucking Class E felony it is to possess, procure, obtain, print, or redistribute fake COVID vaccination cards? It's Class E felony, just the same as this one. This is a Class E felony, Molly. Do you know what dissemination means? Look. Definition of dissemination: the action or fact of spreading something. And we don't mean your legs. We mean especially information, widely. But again, not your legs. Oh man, you done fucked up. You done kissed the dragon. You done tongue kissed the dragon, bitch. Don't you know between the COVID cards and this one here? I will tell you this. This situation is being reported by the victims in the video to law enforcement. It's not a secret. In fact, it shouldn't be a secret. It should be, common knowledge, right? Guess what? I hope we get this Class E felony because you know what's going to happen? I am going to be at every day of Molly Golightly's trial. Every single day. I will be there. And I will be here sitting in this chair while those subs and commenters send her money to get her out of trouble and jail and get a lawyer because you initially you made this an extremist situation by continuing to push her to want to do more and more and more for you. Look, the lady is gluttonous. She's killing herself slowly on TV in front of all of us. And you know what? Who's going to be the offender? Dunkin' Donuts. Looking ass. The fuck is wrong with these women in this Dunkin' Donuts situation, man? This shit is getting out of control. Let me tell you what. Blowjob Betty. That was your spy pen. You ever heard of a situation where somebody uses a gun that's not theirs? They're culpable in a way, right? Yeah. You made this spy pen available to her. So in theory, culpability is high. Does that make sense to you? Let's go down here below and check out some of these comments. I am just, you know what? I'm so floored. Like, if you had done this to me, let me tell you what. I won't tell you what. That's what I won't do. I won't tell you what. Because how many subscribers does this dude have? Not enough, I don't think. 5.28. When did you start this godforsaken thing? In May? You only got 373,000? Bro, let me show you something. Watch this. You only got 5,280, right? Is that so? This isn't a penis measuring contest. I guess it kind of is, right? Hold on. It kind of is. 300,000. That's pretty good since May. I don't know how serious people are taking your shit though, bro. Like, $373. You know, I woke up this morning and I had a lot of messages in regards to this shit right here. And man, I tell you what, my heart hurt for Robin and her husband. Like my heart really hurt. I was like, damn. You mean to tell me that they put her daughter on the tube? Like, oh no. Hey, look here, Enchanted. Look here, bro. I joined October 19th with this channel. I got 500,000, almost 600,000 views, bro. I don't know what the hell you got going on over there, bro, but ain't nobody watching that shit. They prefer to watch this over here. Anyways. Shit don't even make no sense what you got going on, bro. Doing all that shit for free. Oh, no. Your channel's monetized. That's right. Yeah, your channel's monetized. That's right. Oh, looky there. I do believe she's removed the video. Yep, that video is now gone. The one we were just looking at, it is now gone. You guys saw it in real time. Who I? Hey, she knew as soon as I spoke up about that shit, it was gonna be on like Donkey Kong. Figure deal me? Man, she moved that shit. Boy, that shit came down quicker than grease lightning, didn't it? God damn, man. No, it ain't. Nah, hell no. Yeah, it's over for her. She's going to jail. Oh, you screen recorded at Ben Hill Road, Queen? Already. Let's see. She's in trouble. Good job, team. Part of what the fuck you fucking idiots are supposed to be doing. Oh, yeah, it's out here now. Part of what the team is supposed to be doing is to keep her out of trouble. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Oh, man. You're in trouble, Molly. And you know what? Who is this person right here? Okay. You're in trouble, Molly. Class E felony. And you disseminated the shit. Doesn't matter. You can try to try to unfuck a pregnant woman and tell me how that shit works out for you. You're in trouble, bitch. You're in fucking trouble. You know how many fucking people reported you for this shit? And I don't mean on YouTube. I mean to the police, bitch. You are in trouble. You're in fucking trouble. I better be quiet because my tea lady don't like it when I yell like that. Like, she said, you're making the dog scared. You're in trouble. Big time. Oh, she is going to be criminally charged. She's in fucking trouble. Not only that, but I'm hoping that the Lane family is painting a palette for stalking. We do know that Andra, blowjob Betty, she got a pistol with her. She got a pistol. Fuck, you're fucked too, JLR. If you put that shit out there, you're fucked, dude. No, she's going to take 2 for the team. Because I tell you what, she already committed 1 Class E felony earlier last week with the COVID cards. This bitch in 7 days has committed 2 Class E felonies. 2. I don't care how you fucking... 2, bitch. You're in trouble. And it's, you know what I think is funny is it's not until Benny comes online talking. Hi, Molly. We know you're here, Molly, because you took it down. Hold on. Kingsport Police. Just hold on, man. We're about to make that call too. This is too much. I got to make that call. Yeah, I'm through with it, man. I got to report this one. What's it? It's a felony. And oh, Olivia. Yeah, the church tried to keep him out of trouble. Oh, the church tried to keep him out of trouble, man. They did. Like, but they didn't listen. They did not listen. My Google is not operating correctly. Kingsport, Tennessee.
Police Department. If this call is an emergency, hang up and dial 911. Please listen carefully to the following menu options so you can be directed to the appropriate division or be provided with the correct phone number to call. If this is not an emergency and you would like to speak with a police officer, press 1. Wait while I transfer your call. Kingsport Central Dispatch.
Hi, yes, madam. My name is Benjamin Lindsay. I'm friends with Robin Lane and the Wells family. And we've had a very unfortunate situation with some YouTubers there in your city who are stalking these people and videoing them at church. And they got a firearm running around out there doing all that stuff. Have you received any calls about this?
Where was this at? We've gotten calls about YouTubers as far as that, but I mean, nothing that has occurred today.
Yes. In fact, yesterday morning, they went to the Kingsport SDA church and they filmed a child under 13 and then posted it online. They had a spy pen and they videoed one of the minors there. And I'm reading right here that that's a Class E felony to do that. So it's a bad situation. One of the gals.
Is there a reason why they didn't call yesterday? I mean, this happened yesterday.
Well, they only put the video out today. These people in the church didn't know they were being videoed until she put the video out today.
Okay, so do they want to speak with an officer?
I do believe they've. I just was wondering if this was a situation. It's really a situation. These people have been stalking these people from other states, and now they've drove in with firearms and spy pens. It certainly seems like
it's not against the law to have a firearm on you. So
well, it is if you have a criminal record. It is if you have a criminal record, madam.
That's different. You don't know that they have one.
Yes, I absolutely do. We've went all through their criminal record online.
So you know that the people on YouTube that took this video
yes.
that are from a different state have a criminal history that they're a felon.
Yes, she has 6 domestic violences, a cocaine charge. She also has an ecstasy charge. Yeah.
Okay, well, domestic violence doesn't mean that it's automatically a felony.
Well, but the drug charges are, madam. Please stop minimizing this, madam. I just told you cocaine and ecstasy. Those are felonies. Come on now. Please jump on ship, right? These people are videoing these people and running around with weapons they should not have, okay? You keep trying to minimize it, and I'm tired of it. Just do your job, please. Good night.
Well, they need to call us to make the complaint.
Listen, you guys have to do some proactive policing too, okay? That's just the way it is. You guys can't sit there and wait for somebody else to do your job, madam. Okay? Be proactive and do some policing, madam.
They can call us. We can't take the report from you because you're not involved.
You know what? This is being recorded, right? I'd like to speak. I'd like to speak to the professional standards division. Can you direct me over there to them?
Hold on one second.
What's your name, Adam? Yes, my name is Benjamin, and I'm friends with the Wells family and with Robin Lane and her family. We have a situation with some YouTubers there who are running around videoing little kids, putting the videos online from inside the church. We've got a lady that's out there with a firearm who is protesting and trespassing. And I just spoke to one of your dispatchers to inform her about the situation, and she was taking. She tried to minimize it, and I said, "Madam, you have people who are stalking the family of a missing child with firearms, and you're minimizing this, right?" So I asked to speak to the professional standards division. Like that's not cool, man.
Yeah, but you won't get anybody in that division on the weekend. Where is this occurring at?
If you go look at YouTube, madam, her name is Molly Go Lightly. Now she just took the video down, but there is many videos that captured her doing this. So she snuck into the Wells Church with a spy pen, and she videoed a young girl under the age of 13. It says right here it's a Class E felony. So I mean,
Okay, so again, do you know where this happened, where the church is? I don't know where the church
I just said it's the SDA Church in Kingsport.
is.
SDA, Seventh Day Adventist. It's across the street from the Walmart up on the hill. Yeah. I don't think that this is a situation that they have to report. It is public. It is your ordinance. And I do believe that you guys should be investigating this. I mean, it's not a situation that they have to report. It's a felony.
Well, if there was a problem at the church, there has to be a victim.
There is a victim. It's a little tiny girl right here. I'm looking at her face. They didn't know that they were being recorded until today when they posted the video. They were doing it with a spy pen. She was just holding a pen videoing this little girl.
I can have an officer call you back and get whatever details he may need to follow up on this for you.
That would be awesome, madam. Thank you so much.
Your name?
Benjamin. Lindsay.
Last name?
Lindsay.
S-E-Y or from a number that probably blocked or restricted Benjamin, and that would be one of my officers.
Thank you so much, madam.
You're welcome. Thank you.
God bless. Happy New Year. Man, damn, it shouldn't be that hard. Oh, no, Robin does care. Yeah, Robin definitely cares. Please don't be confused about that. Robin definitely cares. It's almost 900 people in here. Can you please hit the thumbs up so we can push this into the algorithm? Like, this is not what it is. This fucking police department, it's a felony because it's a felony. You don't have to report felonies. If somebody is shooting, you don't have to call and report that. It should be something that's automatically reported, right? Now, of course, with a gunshot, right, it's one of those things. But if I call you and alert you to the fact that this person has broken a Class E felony, you don't have to wait for the victims to come and report it. We have the video proof here. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. Man, I got time today. I got time today. Robin doesn't have to report it. It's a Class E felony, and I can report it. It's a felony. They don't need Robin to do anything. I can do it for them. For real, man. Come on now. Yeah, law enforcement been talking to them right up until the point they break a Class E felony law. Right? If you see something, you say something, you report it, right? Is that what we do? Or do we not? Yeah, I know. 11:37. She's about to care. She is about to care. Right? I don't have time for this shit. I should not be reporting from Dallas, Texas, what happens underneath the nose of them fucking slow ass cops out there. Man, fuck. Because she's Molly Golightly, Class E felonies don't apply to her, right? No, they do. If they didn't, she wouldn't have took the video down. She knows they do. I got time today. I got lots of time today, Molly. You done fucked up out here on good folk money, man. You understand me? I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. Get you. In the meanwhile, in between time, the beautiful Miss Q Carlock, the beautiful queen, the beautiful queen. Oh, it ain't played yet. It's about to play. I'm not going to stream her shit.
If you struggle to lose weight, you must see this. A fat-dissolving loophole.
I'm sorry about that, y'all. Cash App game. Yeah, for real, man. Like I was. Thank you, Theo. I was really messed up the whole time I was watching the marathon because it was like I always focused on Chase as the person. Like I said Q's name and I said some other names, but it wasn't Q in them that like at some point I had a confidence in Q where I was like, okay, she's balls deep in this thing, right? Like she has to know that it's going to work out, right? She has to know this, or there had to have been some sort of confidence in what she was doing. And I identified that and was like, she has a particular confidence that's strong. And so when I looked around about who else was around, I was like, oh man, because Q admittedly said that she had money to fix any discrepancies. And I believe she does or did or whatever, right? So, man, do I still owe her apologies? I do, man. Probably every single day until she says, enough, Benny. But yeah, man, like, hopefully the cop is looking at the YouTube right now. So, Q Carlock, love him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I guess because it's on her backup channel, maybe she's about to do me dirty. I don't know. But it don't matter. It don't matter. Hey. What's up?
I just heard you talking, and I heard you say some really good things.
Yeah. Well, I did a little screaming too, and they weren't even tripping out, so they're used to it. I shut it right down. No, it just is what it is, I mean, it's what's going to happen in this situation is that somebody's going to get hurt.
Yeah.
Somebody's going to get hurt.
Can I borrow one of your cigarettes?
Yes. Okay. I will post the police. You want what?
A cigarette?
That's it. I need to go get some. Yes, I will post the number in the chat. Please. This is a Class E felony. All of us have a duty to report and make that little girl safe. Robin's daughter, we have to make safe. Okay? She turned her, that's okay. Even if she goes bad on me, like, right, I deserve it. Shut down Benny Keys. Shut down Blood Money Live. A scandal in the hell. Sorry, I forgot to link to here it is right here. Man, if you felt that shit was out of line, call the Kingsport police department, man. Yep. Robin's child should not be filmed, period. Let me tell you what, it's different if some of these weirdos see Robin and her family somewhere and they see her holding hands with her children. They can go, there's Robin. Oh, those must be her kids right there. It's different when you just flick on the YouTube and all you see is that pretty girl.
Betcha.
Yeah, that's it. They offered Don $500 for it don't even matter, Sparkly. It don't matter. I'm you know what? I've read her background. It says she has felonies. So they need to stop her and get the numbers off that gun and make sure everything is what it is. Right? Like if the gun is legal and you brought it across the state lines legally, then you got nothing to worry about. But let me tell you what, as somebody who's carrying a gun into another county and you're acting as an investigator, you have a real responsibility to go to the police department and tell them you're in the area and you will be carrying a firearm. It's called professional courtesy. That's what it's called. It's a professional courtesy. Madhouse, guess what? Robin doesn't have to call. It's a felony. We witnessed it. And if you saw the video and you don't call, you're part of the problem. I'm so sincere. If you saw the video and you didn't call, you're part of the problem. Benny. Betty threatened to burn the Wells house down on her video. There it is, man. Hey, if you're not subscribed to Q's backup channel, go on ahead and mess with it, man. Benny already had the video, I think, and if not, I have the screen recorded. I can send it in 2 seconds. Send it to me, Taco. I'm gonna put my yeah, send it to me. You got my number? Yeah, while we were looking at the video that Molly had up, she removed it. So she knows she's in trouble.
It's too bad.
I thought the glare was going to go there and like protest against the protesters. Remember? What was all that about? That's a little bit like, man, like, bro, you went through a whole lot to say all that, bro. You didn't do none of that, bro. That don't even make sense to me, man. Like, if you're going to do an anti-protest, like, man, jump in your vehicle and go, bro. You live there. JLR is a felon and he can't be around no guns, man. What the hell? Here's the Find Summer Wells official website. Please go check that out. I'm waiting for this police to call me back. You guys, they were told not to film in the church and they agreed. It doesn't even matter. That church could have said, here, come in and film all you want. That doesn't give right to Molly to break a Class E felony. It's called restraint. It's called throwing your freedom away for clicks and views on YouTube. Holy shit. Thank you, Taco. Look at here. Oh, man, it is. This is the one. It's got her whole daughter in it. Man, damn, I got it right here. Right here, I got it.
You showed it to me earlier.
Yeah, I got the video. So thank you for that. Sparkly Gems, it doesn't matter. I'm guessing because they didn't recon. They didn't even go to the right TBI office. I'm guessing that there's some situation that she should have done with that firearm coming from Florida all the way through Georgia and into Tennessee. I'm guessing that bitch broke some kind of fucking firearm law. That's what I'm guessing. Right? Call now. I'm a mom and this shit has went too far with them losers. Yes. Listen, Madhouse, you're incorrect. Let's say you film a shooting on your video, but you weren't the shooter or the victim. Do you mean to tell me that because you report it, they're not going to take it seriously? It's a felony, ma'am. Robin does not have to report a felony. Anyone should be reporting a felony. Please get your way of thinking together this morning. Please. No, you're right, Constance. JLR is a felon, and to be with her puts him in what's called constructive possession of a firearm. It means that he could potentially get custody of that gun, get possession of that gun constructively. It's called constructive possession. He is a felon and he's riding in the same. The only time that JLR should be riding in a car with a gun is if he has fucking handcuffs on and he's in the back. It's the only time. Call, Crystal. Don't take no for an answer. You tell these fuckers. You tell them. I saw a Class E felony taking place. That's what you say. That's what you say. He can't be in the same house with it. That's right. Andra has a gun. There's the number right there. I just caught Jonathan committing a federal crime and handing it off to Molly. The camera caught it and... Oh, nice. Lizzie Savage, you better fucking stop. More of this shit? You mean to tell me you put somebody's first name on there? Man, don't make me go hard in the yard. Do not make me go hard in the yard. You need to fucking stop this weird ass shit you got going on. I think you need a 5150, love. You put the rest of that lady's information out there, boy, it's going to be bad. I promise you that. Do not fuck around. Fuck around and find out, Lizzie. Keep playing. No, that's the thing, St. Elmo's Fire. She didn't know better. She did not. I'm not going to show the video. No, I'm not going to re-victimize Robin's beautiful daughter. I'm not doing that. Thank you for sending it to me, but I'm not going to show it. JLR recorded it with his spy pen too? Oh, that's good to know. I'm going to call W. I'm gonna call WJHL. 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 I wonder if they want to hear this shit.
Hello, this is Sarah Diamond. Thank you for calling WJHL News Channel 11, ABC Tri-City,
Cocaine Betty's got a gun.
WJHL.com. You have reached us after normal business hours. Your call is very important to us, so please choose one of the following options. For news, press 1. Sales, press 2. For
JHL Newsroom.
Hi, yes, my name is Benjamin. I'm a YouTuber, and I'm involved with the Wells family. In fact, they only come on my YouTube channel. They don't go anywhere else. Anyways, about a month ago or so, you guys did an expose on Molly Golightly and some YouTubers. Well, yesterday, they went ahead and they secretly videoed some of the people in the Wells church. And they broke a Class E felony doing it. I thought maybe you might be interested. It might make for a good offset media, seeing how we sure gave them a voice last time they were here to trespass and break the law. So I don't know if it was something you might want to look into.
Well, I appreciate you letting us know.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be hot news because I tell you what, it's getting a lot of views on YouTube. So you might want to jump on the bandwagon, bub.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you, man.
Yeah. Fuck it, I'm crossing the line today. The hate be so real, the love be fake. They bumping their guns, they're bumping my tape. You know when these bitches are lying? Their mouth will be open. Call away, ladies. You witnessed a Class E felony taking place. Call away. Call away. Call away. If you watched Robin's daughter and you don't call the police, you're part of the problem. Thank you, Kathy. Blow it up. It ain't this part ain't against the law to tell you to call. Call. Blow the news stations up. Class E felony. Look here. It don't even matter what you say. All you got to say is that they broke a Class E felony and they need to fucking investigate it. That's all you got to do. Tennessee recording laws. They class this as a Class A misdemeanor. The offense is then classed as a Class E felony if the victim is under 13 years old or if the offender disseminates or permits the dissemination of materials obtained in the violation of the state's video recording laws. That's 2 Class E felonies in 1 week. This bitch is a crime wave. Fuck you mean? She's a crime wave, man. Yeah, they all had. So, if they all had spy pens in the church, then you report them all. Hoo-ah? Hold on, I'm about to call Jonathan Lee Richards. Because I heard he want that smoke. Answer the phone, pussy.
XNow subscriber you are trying to reach is not available. Please leave your message after the tone.
Hey, JLR, if I was locked up with you, I'd make you hold my contraband in your butthole. Call Molly now. Got her new number. Gang, 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 gang. Man, I make him hold all my illicits. I'm talking about my cigarettes, my lighter, my little piece of weed. I make him hold it all in his butthole. I promise you. I'll be like, look here, put this in your butthole, or I'm about to do something bad to you, boy. It's hypothetical. It's all hypothetical. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try to set up a.
Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
This is Benny Keys. I'd like to hire your services for like 90 minutes. Oral only. Judge. Brew, she drove. Blowjob Betty drove, bro. Brew. Hell yeah, he is.
Subscriber you have called is not available.
Prison purse,
Message after.
not a wallet.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Call me if you want the interview. Man, and look here, man. Don't ever call me Brew again in your natural life. You understand me? I don't even drink. Call me Brew. What's wrong with you?
Call is not available. Please. Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
I want 30 minutes. Anal. Why won't they answer me when I call? Church. It's church, people. Church. Okay, let's call JLR then. This fool, he made a telephone number in Sevierville. You got to call me to get the interview, bub. Yeah, these pussies. I'm waiting on this police, man. I'm gonna send me a big donut eating police. Look just like Molly Golightly. Hybrid. I am personally waiting to catch Trixie and help her bounce back. Me too, man. Because it's the bounce back that means the most. All that other shit don't mean nothing, man. It's the bounce back, man. Lord. Lightning and the thunder. Fucking bullshit. Fuck that shit got to do with any of this. Nothing. That's what. Yep. That's where God hides the good stuff, in the crazy ones. Planned Parenthood clinic burned to the ground. This is not okay. There's nobody care about that shit, man. Boy, shut your ass up. You do the same shit. Don B, your pale, pasty white, Caucasian, cracker eating ass. Motherfucker me, you do the same shit she does. Lying ass little bitch. Hold on, man. Fuck all this shit, bro. I'm gonna call Don B. Ask him why the fuck he thinks it's okay for him to do it, but not them. Answer the phone, Don B. Don't be no sucker for love ass punk, neither. I'm calling Don B right now. He's a pussy too. All these YouTubers, hoes. Hoes. Straight hoes.
6, 5.
All these tough ass YouTubers. We call Griff's linebacker built bitch ass. All that tough ass shit he's got to say on the phone, on the computer. All these men, real super fucking tough online. Then they get next to a real tough guy and they do shit like this. Act like hoes, bro. Griff, you're a hoe. You're a whole hoe, Griff. Let me call Miss Griff. She's the one that really runs the show over there. All these fucking weirdos on this line, man. They want to talk real good and greasy until it's hotter than fish grease. Fuck they do then.
7, 8, 2.
Fuck they do then, man. Nothing. Some stupid ass shit, man. They aren't above the law. They are not. All these motherfuckers been jammed up by the law. Let me tell you what, Betty. Your mom should have visited Planned Parenthood. That's what she should have done. Look at this, too. Look, you can't watch any of Betty's videos without looking at an ad first. But not just that. Look, 2 ads. Ad 1 of 2. Let me show you something over here. Same shit. Watch. I'm lying. I'm crying. I ain't shed a tear. Ernie's smart enough. He never would give me his number. Look here, watch. Watch.
Stream 85 plus
One
channels
of
save
two
to 500.
ads. Look right here. That's all it's about. Ads. Hoo-ah. Watch. It's all about ads, bro. For real, bro. Look, she's doing all of this for views and ain't even getting none. You mean you get 2.5 million views on a TikTok, but you can't get a 0.5%? You can't even get a 0.5% of people to come over and sign up to your YouTube. I don't think they really respect the shit you got going on, man, especially as of late. You dig? Let's just touch on this really quick. Tennessee Code 39-3-605D. Violating Tennessee's video recording laws, the Class A misdemeanor. The offense is classed as a Class E felony if the victim is under 13 years old or if the offender disseminates or permits the dissemination of materials obtained in violation of the state's video recording laws. If you watched that video this morning and you did not report it, you are part of the problem. If it is a Class E felony for her to post it, think of it in terms of it being a Class E felony that you watched it. And so the only way to absolve yourself from watching that is to report it. Do you understand? The church was not consensual. By telling them initially when they walk in, you may not record, that was them telling you they do not fucking consent. No consentation without taxation, my boy. You will be taxed. Y'all getting ready to get taxed. Straight up. And guess what? You know what? If these police don't take this seriously, they mess with the wrong one. Because I will go to TV, I will go above, and I will shake a tree. I do not pick low-hanging fruit. I do not pick low-hanging fruit. You do not have to be the victim of a felony to report it. That's the beautiful thing about American law. You do not have to be the victim to report it. Yeah, they crossed the line today. Yeah. And you can tell that weak-ass police don't want to do shit. They're like, well, why didn't the church call? Because they only just posted the video today, bitch. That's why. Hey, on point dance. Look, on point. That's cute what you just said, but look at this. Right there. Make it make sense. Look here, this is for you. On point, look. This is for you. This is for you. Look at that. Why? No, I was just going to say, like, why do I not fill it all?
to get in a hurry.
You know,
We'll all be back.
I'm like, I'm not doing that far. I only need $5 gas. Okay, where are we at?
Yes, I think that would be a good idea too. I think that we need to probably report Brad to the news as well. You know, yeah, right. Like on point dance. It's cute, but it doesn't work. I think you got that all wrong. It means it is a felony to record minors under the age of 13 and then disseminate or permit the dissemination, right? You don't have to just put it out yourself. You can give it to someone else and permit them to put it out. So if JLR puts it out, he's in trouble too. Hello?
Hello, this is Kevin Howard, the police department in Kingsport. I was calling to speak with Mr. Lindy.
This is him, sir. How you doing this morning, sir?
I'm just fine. How can I help you?
I'm friends with Don and Candace Wells. I helped them from out of town. I'm also friends with the Lane family. And we had some of these dang old YouTubers get into the church yesterday, and they were told they couldn't record, but 3 of them got in there with masks on, and they had spy pen recorders, and they've broken they filmed a little girl. They filmed Robin Lane's daughter and then put her online, breaking 39-13-605, which it classes it as a Class E felony. I actually have, this woman has removed the video, but it's been recorded by many other people. But I actually, I have the raw video if I need to send it to you or whatever.
No, what's going to have to happen is whoever the parent of that child is going to have to report it.
Even being a Class E felony, huh?
Just have the mom call us. We'll take care of it.
Oh, you will? Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Awesome. Then I'm maybe she's already called. I don't know, but I'll get on that right now. I guess I was confused because I thought as long as someone else had the proof of a crime, a felony, that you could report it peripherally. Like it'd be like if I caught a shooting on film, but no one reported it. If I brought it in and said, "Hey, I caught this shooting online," you go investigate it, right?
This would take the third party out of it because we're going to have a bunch of information that I'm assuming you can't provide, like kid's name, date of birth, mom's name, date of birth, all that stuff.
Correct. I couldn't give you kids. So yeah, I'll get in contact with them and we'll make this happen. Sir, I really appreciate your prompt call back, officer.
Thank you.
God bless you. So that in fact isn't correct. I can absolutely report a Class E felony. I can report a Class E felony. Hold on. We're going to get to the bottom of this. Well, the only way you can get behind a paywall is to pay, unfortunately. As he's telling it, it's incorrect. I don't need to know that child's name in order to report that. I do not need to know that. That's his job. If he sees a law broken, hello? Hey, so I talked to Kingsport Police, and they're all set up. All they need to do is they need to call ahead. They're ready to take care of it. They've been contacted many times about it. And actually, Molly has removed the video, but I have a proof of the original. Okay. So she's heading to the police. Good. Yeah, I mean, I hate to say it, but I called and raised hell with the dispatch. I talked to I didn't like the way I was being talked to by a dispatcher. She kept minimizing the situation. So I asked to talk to her supervisor. And then she in turn put me on the call with the road guy. So he said, "We're ready. Like, send us the pieces." And he was like, "She's got to report it." And I was like, "Sir, that's inaccurate. If I witness a shooting and I don't know who the parties are involved, if I bring you the video, you just going to let it go, or are you going to go investigate it?" And he said, "Well, we need the mom's, we would need the mom's info and all of that. And we need the daughter's info." And I said, "I understand that. But if I report the breaking of a law, it is your duty to investigate it." And that's that's not the route that he wanted to go. So if they're headed down there, then that's good. Like, this is a big deal. They were told before they went into church they couldn't record anyways. And then they went ahead and broke the law by disseminating or permitting the dissemination of that. Now, I'll tell you what, they all had spy pens. All three of them that got in the church, they had spy pens. So it's not even, it's not even the situation that just one of them's guilty. They all were filming with spy pens. So I don't know what they all filmed, but I'm assuming some kids, right? Doesn't matter if you film one child or you film all the children. Film all the children. Fact of the matter is you've still met the threshold. So, it is what it is. So, as long as she's going, like, this is a serious offense, right? It's like, it's no different than disseminating, essentially, if these, it's the same motivating characteristics as if you were going to disseminate child pornography, right? It's just that these weren't pornographic images, but they were images of a minor, and they were posted for a financial exploitation. So, right, the only thing different is that she had her church clothes on, right? It's still the same thing. That would be the sort of behavior. Let me tell you what, a real true predator, he may go to a church and film little girls that he's wanting to groom, or little girls that excite him, right? I mean, it's the exact same behavior. Exact. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's anti persecution laws. Like, you cannot persecute and film people that are in a church. I mean, they're completely vulnerable when they're in that church. The last thing, and you want to know what? That little girl, it's almost as if that little girl knew she was being videoed, because I showed my mom and she was like, "That little girl knows." And I was like, strangely enough, that little girl knew something was strange because she kept looking at her. She knew something was different about her. And I just think that child caught on to the fact that this lady was, probably even just her body language. She was probably, I mean, you could tell by the video, she's probably just holding a pen out there, kind of weird, right? And then moving it, and then, the child picked up on it. And so it was very, very hard to watch that little girl who knew in a way that she was being videoed. And I'm like, this is very hard to watch. Very hard to watch. And you want to know what? If Robin knew she was videoing and let her video her anyways, so that we could be here today, God bless her, right? Because it was going to take sort of a sacrificial lamb in order to make this happen. Like, this has to happen. That was Robin. So, yeah. Yes, they need her official presence. Like, they want it. Yeah. I mean, this is just like this is like that opening that we've been looking for to kind of shut down some stuff. Like, we cannot allow people to, like, if we don't make this happen, then those people will ramp up this I mean, this is extremist behavior. Absolutely. Why? I mean, this is it. Ah, I consent to you recording. No, that's the only difference. Let me ask you this: is there a way that I've already called WJHL and I talked to whoever was on duty there right at the studio, or whoever the calls were being recorded to or forwarded to, but this may be. I mean, Bianca may be interested in this. I don't know. This is. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think she would. It would be a great piece. Like, everything about this was just so. It was so unscripted and it was so disorganized, and like, we spoke earlier about the situation, with Robin and all, how I feel about all that. And so if you please would text her and just say, hey, Benny is really rooting for you. And Benny, you have full support of, I'm actually on a live right now. They can't hear you or anything. But there's 1,200 people watching this, and everyone in the live has her support. And they're like, please, Robin, please take care of this. Don't. Yeah. No, we. Right. Yes. And this is the way. Doing this is all the interview we need. She does this, it'll be a whole story, and we'll already know what Robin's about. Robin is about protecting her chicks. Right. Oh, I already know. Absolutely. Yep. That would be like her putting, making herself vulnerable, you know, and putty in my hands, and that takes a lot of confidence to, in someone else to, to kind of do that, because she hasn't done that. And I would never ever ever want to exploit the situation, especially now. I may have thought about doing something like that before with her, but now that her child is out there, like, how many pedophiles following this case for their own gratification watch that? Oh, it's no worry. It's no worry. I just, tell her that she has a lot of people's full support. There's 1,200 people here, and she has all of our support. And let me tell you what, like, I probably mess around and jump in a car and go down there and just stand in front of, yeah, You can. I had to reload it. It's just been that kind of morning. That doesn't change anything. All right. I had to mute that. Okay. Yeah, no, they're calling her Jody Suss now. Instead of Jody Sue, it's Jody Suss. Okay, so everything is in order. I told, hey, can you put some purple hearts in the chat right now for Robin Lane and her beautiful daughter that were persecuted yesterday while trying to practice their religion? Please put some blue hearts in the chat. Somebody contact Brian Hinton. Yeah. It's his people doing this shit. Come on, blue hearts in the chat. Blue hearts in the chat for the Lane family, man. Fucked it. Forget this stuff. Forget this stuff, man. No. Put hearts in the chat. They're at the station right now. It worked. We're good. They're at the station right now. Look at all these blue hearts for this family. Keep putting blue hearts in the chat for this family, man. This is crazy. Blue hearts, purple hearts, red hearts, black hearts, white heart. I don't give a damn. Put hearts in the chat for this family, man. The Lane family has all of our support today. They've always had all our support. But now there's another that we have to support, and it's Robin's daughter. It's Robin's daughter. Thank you, everyone. Look at this show of support. Brian Enton is involved with Molly. Yes. All of these right now are for your family, Robin, and your daughter and your husband. All of it. Look at it. Push through. Persevere, Robin. Persevere and protect the chicks. That's what we're all doing this for. We're here to protect these children. Even Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe.
Things to be thankful for today.
I was muted and I didn't even know. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. So it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, right? If you, and what you missed was, even if you sent money to Molly, what my mom said is you can change your mind. But imagine your daughter, your granddaughter, your niece, your cousin, your neighbor, any little girl that you care about. Any little boy. But in this situation, we have a little girl who is exploited for financial gain. What we know is that that would be the very same way that a predator would video a little girl while trying to groom them, while trying to maybe use that video as some sort of gratifying piece of media. It is
will forever be stamped once the mass and the mob find out what her name is. You Google her name 20 years from now, and that video will show up.
Yep. That video won't never go away now. That little girl is always going to be remembered online as Robin Lane's daughter who got videoed online.
At church.
At church.
Secretively.
Vulnerable. All the way open to everything godly and nothing worldly, like a spy pen. That little girl was there getting her spirit and her soul fed by the higher power of her understanding.
And yet some body language or something alerted her to the fact that someone to her right was paying unusual attention to her.
Absolutely. There you go right there.
Maybe it's a mommy that says, this is what you do. It's a matter of maybe even just stranger danger.
Molly is a real stranger danger. You know what? Let me tell you this. If that woman is not persecuted to the fullest extent of the law, I'm done with this shit. I can't be in a community like this where we exploit every single child that's involved. Like now we're exploiting Robin. We're exploiting children now that aren't even missing for money.
And
Molly,
she's a beautiful little girl. What predator wouldn't like to snap her away? And you have betrayed her. They know the city in which she lives. And then you're going to see some colored vehicle cruising the roads up and down till another little girl is gone.
Thank you, Molly, for that. So if we have any pedos out there that are watching, like, I don't know, BTS Mike.
No, don't say that.
Sorry.
Man. You don't know.
I do know he's a sexual offender.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. We got sex offenders who are watching these videos because just the graphic content and the way it's being explained is gratifying to some of these men.
And I'm anxious to see what Molly Golightly's reply.
There won't be one.
And rebuttal to this will be. And you know what? It's fair to say that she realizes that she made a very poor decision.
Very.
But what are you going to do about
Mom,
it now?
this woman, this is the same woman. She has broken 2 Class E felonies in 1 week.
Well, she thinks she's exempt, and she's going to find out eventually, not with any of these maybe, but at some point in time, another protest, another issue that she has gone too far.
Way too fucking far. And you know what? You're going to pay with your fucking freedom now. I promise you will pay with your freedom.
Well, you know what? And there's a lot of people that are incarcerated for things they really didn't do. But when are they going to step up to the plate and stop the crap?
Yeah, you know what, gals? I think if any of you ladies that gave money to Brad and you're tired of feeling beat down, call WJHL and tell them your pain.
No, I think what they should do is each one of them go sit in a room all by themselves and think about their own lives. What makes them happy? What makes them sad? What makes them proud? And look at each and every one of us all the time should be reevaluating character.
Oh boy. Do you have any Marlboro Lights, Mom?
In the house, I'll bring one. You know.
Oh, Robin knows. She's at the police department right now filing these. And you know what? I'm guessing she'll probably get charges for all three of them. If they all three went in and they all three had pens, they're all three going to get the fuckery. Yeah. You better leave now before the police pull up with that fuckery. They will pull up with the fuckery for you. You need to leave. Okay. Anyways, so that's what we got, man. That's what we got. And I'm just, I'm really over talking about it now. It's just, it is what it is, It is what it is. And, I call for some reform, right? Make it happen, Robin.
Well, let them.
Yep.
If there's a minister that doesn't have some kind of, I hate to say power, but legislation on keeping his congregation safe, that's really scary. Isn't that like end time? Oh, here, I brought some Marlboros. This is my last pack.
Hold on. Okay. All right. Now, so I've got some other stuff I've got to dig through and check out. I know Big John, he's going on. I know Crude, he's probably going to go on, and so I don't want to hamstring them gentlemen any longer. So I've been out here running my mouth long enough, and we've done quite a lot already. So,
and I don't think people realize it, but you'd have a real life outside of your YouTube channel.
Yeah, I do. A real one.
That, includes spending time with family and his children or child, eating, going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not some superhero.
No, I poop with people on the phone all the time. They want to talk and I don't want to hang up. And so I'm like, hey, I got to poop.
Or you just don't flush till later on.
Yeah. I may or may not have pooped with Penny on the phone earlier. She didn't know it. I just muted out. That's all. All right, guys. So I'm going to jump off here so the gentlemen can jump on and do their work because they do magnificent work. If you are not subscribed to Crude AF or the Geek Room or Crude Clips, go over there and check out Crude AF. Mr. Frank. If you are not subscribed to Big John Crimes, go check out Big John Crimes is his main channel, or Ace, A-C-E, Candle, C-A-N-D-L-E. We pronounce it a scandal, though. So,
but be aware, if you subscribe, then you have potentially set yourself up as a victim.
Absolutely. Remember that. Let me take a picture of this really quick. All right, guys. I'm going to let these gentlemen go ahead and take over. I'll see you guys later on. I'm sure I love all of you individually. Please remember that the absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence.